Hi guys, Skyrim here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. After the last couple of episodes where we've basically been looking at the Hearthfire DLC, it's time to get back into action. It's time to finally pick up the main quest line, which we've been kind of avoiding for so long. And yeah, that's why we're here in Riverwood. Because we got the quest from the Greybeards ages ago to basically recover the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. But when we got there, instead of the horn, what we actually found in Ustengrav was a mysterious note telling us to come and meet the person who actually had the horn at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. So here we are, but before we do anything else, obviously we come straight from our wedding. We're not really in the best gear, so let's suit up, I guess. We're going to be going up against dragons, so I'm going to actually use some of these dragon bone arrows that we crafted by using dragon bone with firewood. You get 24 of those, and we've got 739. Dragon bane's going on, and then we're going to get our bring it gear. And we are good to rock. So let's go find the inn. Seems like forever since we've been here. And you, friend. There it is. There's the Sleeping Giant Inn. Hey, Stump.
You're new around here.
My
So
favorite drinking.
Well, let's get some mead. Okay. Okay, so it's pretty obvious who we need to speak to. Is Delphine, who's the wife.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
And now we have a new option, which is I'd like to rent the attic room, which, as you can see, there isn't an attic, so...
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay, so the one on the left, she said. Let's go in. Ooh, hello.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Okay, so we've got the horn for the Greybeards, but she wants to talk to us, and she's leading us into her room. So this is a kind of bit dodgy. Can we steal that?
Now we can talk.
Cool. Well, nice place you got here. Ooh, that looks cool. Blade sword. We're having that. Actually, anything else we want while we're here? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Not really interested.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Me too. You're the one who took the horn. Sorry, I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. The Greybeards are right. I am the Dragonborn. So let's go for this one.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I won't go that far. What's with the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
And what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay, chill.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Okay.
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay, so I've got a couple of options. How do I know I can trust you? Which is a good question. Why do you take the horn from Ustengrav? Why are you looking for the Dragonborn? You said the Thalmor are after you. I don't need to prove anything to you. I'm done here. Let's not end it too quickly. So, why do you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable.
It's true.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Okay, and how do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
You have a very good point. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Cool.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Oh yeah. I've lost track of how many I've actually done so far. That's none of your business. I absorbed some kind of power from the dragon. Yeah, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Okay, and you said the Thorne are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning.
We'll put it past
But that
them.
isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Might be. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors.
Predecessors.
Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds? Or what makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Okay.
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alrighty, so how did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
That was you?
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay, so, well, you know where we're heading, but what the heck?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Sounds good to me. Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay, do I need to turn my back as I've in, or can I steal that map? Oh, I can. Wow, that was
That's
quick.
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Actually, before we do that, let's check out the new weapon that we just picked up, the Blade Sword. It's a katana, weighs 10 and damages 27. Let's see what it looks like. Cool. Kind of goes with that whole samurai Genghis Khan kind of look. So, interesting find. Oop.
Sahloknir, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Yeah, Ognar, right. Do you get
Happy
that?
trails.
He doesn't even ask. He's just like, whatever. Nothing.
Let's get going.
Okay, now we could tag along with her, which will take probably an age. We'll probably, because we'll have to go to Honeybrewed Meadery, down to Wiften, and kind of swing past our favourite Voltheim towers. It's going to take pretty much forever, so let's just fast travel there, it's quicker. Okay, so here we are in Kynesgrove, and just check the map. Just a bit further above it, so we just follow, whoops, this path here, past the mine, which is a good source of malachite for those glass armour enthusiasts. Oh, and I see a dragon. And it's suddenly got snowy, which is not good. Don't see Delphine now. Oh man, this cannot be good. Oh, there she is. Who's this? Oh.
Sahloknir, Zil Gro Tova Ulsa.
Toma. How an arrow.
Watch and wait.
Okay.
This is worse than I thought.
Wow, that was a powerful blast.
Here we go.
It's game time. So let's get our battle gear ready. So we need a 45 marksman, poison, why not, and a resist poison, which is our anti-dragon potion. Let's do this. Oh, you're so going down, dude. Boom.
I'll be damned. You did it.
Now just to double check, guys, this is legendary. Yeah, there you go, legendary. But that's what happens when you use Dragon Bone and you have a bow that's doing over 1,000 damage. Kicks
well done.
ass. Thank you, woman.
Come on. Wait, something's happening.
You got pwned. Don't worry, this happens to me all the time. What do you think of that?
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
I really am. Let's see what he had. We'll get our arrows back. Took 4 arrows taken down. It looks like you got a couple of poor Stormcloaks.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
You sure
I owe
do.
you some answers, don't I?
You sure do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Okay, where to begin? Who are you? And what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, and what do you know about the dragons coming back? Well, first of all, the Blades, who are they? If you've played Oblivion, you already know the answer to this, but let's go through it for those that haven't.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Okay, and what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing.
Tuh.
I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
That'd be Elduin then. I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
He was at Helgen.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
I smell Thorne, but anyway, what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Okay, and remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
And what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
She's got a point there, to be fair. So why the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
And so we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, so that's the Blade in the Dark dealt with. And it's time to start diplomatic immunity. But obviously we're not going to get to that this episode. Let's just see what these poor schmucks had on. They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. How about you? Anything interesting? Okay, that would be a no then. I didn't see that one. So there guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. Obviously things are starting to get really interesting with the main quest line. And coming up in the next episode, we're looking like we're going to be breaking into the Thalmor embassy. For now though guys, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.